It takes less than 5 minutes to drive to my old neighborhood. It goes by several names: Little Saigon, South Oak Park, the Hood. To me, it was just home. The old neighborhood's worn down, but it's always been that way. We didn't have a fancy park, so we played football in the streets, rode our bikes till the sun went down, and then hung out under the streetlights until our moms yelled at us to come home. I'm proud of where I came from. I was born here, raised here, spent most of my life here. I'm glad I'm from here and not some gated community in the outskirts of Sacramento. There's been some changes. The grocery store my mom used to walk to is now a discount clothing store. The hardware store my dad used to go to, that was torn down years ago. Down the street from my house, there's a venue. When I was a kid, I'd go see Cantinflas movies on a Saturday afternoon. Years later, I'd go to that venue to see grindhouse movies during the week and punk rock shows on the weekends. Not too long after that, it was my turn to perform in that venue. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears were shed. So much blood, in fact, that the day after a show, the boss and I would have to go in with a bucket and a rag and clean off all the blood from the walls, just so we could be allowed to do another show there. I walked into that venue thinking I knew who I was. Years later, I walked out with a completely different definition of who I am. To me, it's important to go back to the old neighborhood every now and then. When you revisit where you came from, you have a better understanding of where you are, and most importantly, who you are. On Saturday, April 9th, there's a show happening at that venue I was talking about. For the promoters putting on the show, it's the biggest show of the year. For the fans, it's a show they've been waiting months and months for. For me, it means something else. I'm coming home.